So tell us about your S3.
Well, this is a stage 2 S3, horse yellow. It's a pretty nice color. I'm on stage 2 from APR, APR wheels, and lowering springs from H&R, sway bars, and intake, APR intake, and that's, well,
good deal. And obviously with these wheels, what's the exact fitment on these? I know they're 18s.
They're 18s by 9,
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the offside is 42, I think.
Yeah, and as you guys can see, I mean, the fitment's pretty clean. I mean, in the rear, it's obviously, it's probably right where you want it. In the front as well. I don't think you'd want any more flush in the front just because of probably the status of rubbing. But
yeah.
In New England, I mean, this is like it's daily drivable too. I mean, you don't deal with any of that rubbing, right?
No.
Yeah, so obviously super clean. One thing I really like about this, I think you strategically picked the right color for the wheels because we have a lot of chrome going on.
Yeah.
That's sort of the theme of this car. I know S3s you can kind of mix and match a little bit and maybe get like a black grille. A lot of people do the RS3 honeycomb.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this thing is just absolutely, I mean, it ties all super well together. You obviously have the window trim in chrome, got the mirror caps in chrome. To the rear, we have that S3 diffuser, which is housing those stock tips too, which, you know what? These stock tips look so damn nice. It's one of my favorite things about these cars, even the Golf R and the S3, is like, it's just the ovals I think are perfect, and it kind of makes me think, you know, makes you kind of want to go back, because it does sort of set it apart from a lot of other cars on the road. Every other car has like 4-inch, you know, circular tips, and I think the ovals are mad cool. But yeah, I think we'll jump right in and take her for a quick spin and experience the Stage 2 from APR. And of course, this car is really unique too because it's one of the few cars that's not over the top loud, so you can actually rev it out and not have anyone hating you. And of course, I don't think we have the crackle on today, so
no, lie down low.
Some people are going to really appreciate you for that. But yeah, let's hop right in. Alright, so yeah, another thing too, this car has the sport seats, which I think if you get an S3, it's a must. Yeah. It's really nice just having kind of that all-in-one seat where it's, you know, there's no headrest that goes up and down. I just think it looks super, super nice, and obviously very, very, very exotic. But yeah, it's a digital dash. What do they call it for?
Virtual cockpit.
Virtual cockpit, I think is what Audi calls it. But yeah, this thing is so cool. And one of the beauties with the S3 and basically all the A3, RS3, S3 cars, everything just is so like, it's minimalist, you know what I mean? It's not over the top, and you just have a screen there. You have obviously your vents and everything. I mean, there's not too many buttons. Everything's really just kind of just neat and organized. So something Volkswagen can learn a little bit from. But I think it's time to get to it. We'll do a couple you know, quick pulls and see what this thing's like around, you know, corners. Of course. What tires are you on, by the way?
Continentals Extreme
DS06.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the all season.
Yeah, the all seasons.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm on the same tires. I love them.
Yeah,
they're great.
Pretty good, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it hits you. It hits the rev.
This thing, yeah, it goes right to rev limiter. This thing is awesome. It pulls super well. And so you're on 93 octane tune?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know what APR quoted for this back in the day, obviously when Stage 2 was a thing, but I know it was very impressive numbers.
I'm pretty sure it's 385.
It's take this left.
Which is not crazy, to be honest.
That's hey, it's still respectable, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it just pulls so... Oh, man. Dude, this thing is just like... I will say it's got some tone to it. I wonder if... I mean, is your valve open right now, I assume?
It should be open above 3,000.
Okay, gotcha. So yours is actually... You can't control it. Can you go in dynamic and have it, like, fully open?
No, even in dynamic, it's only open above 3,000 RPM.
Gotcha. So that's one of the things, I guess, with these cars is... like I was saying, similar to my Golf R. Yeah. I have that on my driver's side, but my passenger side always stays open. Whether that be an issue, I don't know if that's supposed to be the case, but it does go fully open when I put it in race mode.
I can code it open with the OBD11.
Yes,
which I've done before, but I put it back to...
Well, yeah, why the R...
yeah, because it's
just too loud. Yeah, so we'll do a little 0 to 60 test on the draggy. I actually forgot my draggy, but of course we graciously have one. Can't complain. All right, let's see how she do. Oh man. That's pretty impressive. What are we looking at for
3.6?
3.6 on a day as cold as today. On the I mean, I guess they work for you, these tires, yeah. But on it, you can definitely go a little better on the grip.
Give it a second try.
If you'd so desire.
Let's go. Why not?
That was insane. That was a really good launch.
3.47.
3.47. A little AAA. Not AAA. Dude, that's pretty good. It gets a little better each time.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this thing's extremely, extremely impressive. But, yeah, I mean, what would you say is kind of just your, you know, if you were to get into something else, what's sort of your main focus? I know you like to do track days, and you do bring this on track days, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Well, my dream car for now, it's an RS3, but because I'm so, like, trying to get into track days, I was looking into an M2.
Yep.
That would definitely be the better option.
It'd be
for that.
Correct, yeah. Way more fun, too.
Yeah, for sure, but we'll see what happens, you know?
Yeah, time will tell. I mean, that's kind of the thing for, I guess, anything, is it's sort of just identifying really sort of what you're really looking for. Obviously, in my opinion, too, I think the RS3 would be a great option, but there are more fun cars out there. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm sure the RS3 can be just as faster, maybe faster. But I don't know. I think it's sort of just for me. I mean, and yourself, it's just a matter of kind of just I've dealt with the MQB platform been driving them for 2016. I say dealt with like it's been, you know, the worst thing in the world, but it's been great. I wouldn't mind something a little bit of a refresher, but it's impressive what these cars are capable of, just for all across the, you know, the board. Even obviously the RS3 is no joke, is a very fast car, but yeah, no, this dude, extremely impressive. We'll have to have you jump into the Golf R to kind of just see the difference. There's a difference. All right, we are back, and well, first and foremost, I do appreciate coming out today. This thing is an absolute treat. We got some awesome flybys, and as far as how it launches, it rides, it's so refined, it's so smooth. You know, it makes me kind of just definitely rides a little bit better, and you know, it's probably because you did the DSG flush a little earlier on, and you've been really on top of your maintenance. But yeah, dude, this thing's an absolute treat. I mean, it's got a little bit of a sleeper status, but obviously with those wheels, you know, it's not that unassuming.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely very excited to see kind of what's next. But yeah, as far as, I mean, this build, it's definitely pretty sweet. Would you say it's complete?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I think stage 2 is all you need. I mean, this is pretty much the best daily driver you can get. You know, among the MQB, between the Golf R, whatever your needs are, these two cars are some of the best daily drivers, because you get the all-wheel drive, you get the reliable performance even at stage 2. It's really kind of only wishy-washy when you go kind of stage 3, big turbo and so on.
Yeah, a little sketchy if you're not careful. So.
Exactly, but yeah, we'll end it there. I do appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.